Alright, welcome back to Prydon Gate. So in the last episode, we met up with these two fellows. Well, we already knew Bert, of course, but we met up with Zothan Runecaptor, who is a mage, and he informed us that a evil warlock had kidnapped one of his wizard students. So we need to enter the mansion in North Carrigy Bard and rescue him, basically. So now we have two people in our party. A mage, an archer, and a warrior. I think that's more than enough to kick some serious ass. So this mansion he's talking about is this away. I don't think I even showed you this last time. Actually, before we even go in there, of course, let's go check out the shop. Why not? Oh, another cloth, a leather cloth. Ooh, a vicious cloth of poison. Vigorous, shall I say. Well, I kind of like our regular cloth of poison. I'm not too fired up about that one. Salad of Nova. What do we got here? Amulet of Ice Blast. We could check out the magic shop, I suppose. Might as well just see what we got around here. Anything fancy in the magical shop? It doesn't look like anything's here for me. Nope. Okay, fair enough. Let's go back into town. Now, this is an interesting dungeon because it is the only dungeon in the game that is built directly inside of a city. So what that means, if you think about it, I mean, you could actually go into this dungeon, kill a couple enemies, fill up your inventory, and then walk right outside the dungeon and sell your crap to this guy and go right back in. I mean, it's the only dungeon that allows that. Unfortunately, there's no health potions around here, so you can't run back and grab health if you really need it. Amulet of Bashing. Anyway, so let's go ahead and take care of these issues over here. So the mansion's right here. It's the Castle Argent, apparently. Open up the doors and let ourselves in. Now, this dungeon tends to have a lot of ogres in it, but it looks like we have some, There we go. Alright. Hold on. We might want to equip... Nah. We'll grab those later. How much dexterity do we have? We have 30. Okay. Not enough to use javelins yet. Oh, it looks like we're kind of getting lucky. No ogres yet. So far, so good. Oh, there's one, of course. Bert, what are you doing? Bert's running away. Bert has chickened out. And now I've left that mage in there to deal with the ogre. He seems to be okay. He hasn't died yet. Oh, there's Bert. Oh, there you guys are. Okay. All's well. I can only assume. Okay. Anyway, another ogre over here. Nice. Let's clear out the rest of this area. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going upstairs. Whoa, okay. Oh, hi. Where you came from, but fair enough. What do we got here? Knives. Whatever about that shit. Fire arrow. Not bad. Alright. Getting close to the boss, actually. Okay, here he is. Mr. Zagor the Warlock. There's lots of Warlock bosses in this game, apparently. And, very uncharacteristically of a Warlock, he uses lightning spells. But we have 3 people here, including myself. Let's kick some ass. Ow, hey. There we go. Hell yeah. And here's the student he's been holding hostage. Yes, we've come to rescue you. So Mantrid's kind of the primary villain of this game. Sounds like bad news. Right, on my way. So now the student is following us around, but from what I can tell, the student really doesn't do much. In fact, if anything were to attack him, he would pretty much die instantaneously, so... But again, doesn't really matter. If we enter a new area, then he respawns, so... No big whoop. So yeah, that was kind of a fairly easy dungeon for our level and the kind of equipment we have, but I've occasionally struggled with this area. Gotta be honest, that boss can actually be a big pain in the ass if you're not properly equipped. But, and also sometimes these guys will die on the way over to him, so if you have the right equipment, anything is possible. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Alright, so let's go talk to the king. That is our current quest. To tell the king of Carrigibar that Mandred will soon invade Dorith. And the king is over here. Excuse me, pardon me. Coming through. This way. Okay, here we are in the throne room of the king. And here's the king himself. Notice that he is the Crusader from Hexen 2. But, nevertheless. King James the Rose. Greetings, citizen. What brings you before me? News of most urgent nature, your highness. The evil wizard Manfred plans to invade Dorith. This is grave news indeed. I shall travel to Fort Rico Suave to meet his army, as it descends from the north. What can I do to help, my liege? Travel to Rycloth and find Klaatu the Wise. Always before, in times of strife, he has aided us. Yes, my lord, I shall meet him. Then join your army at the fort. Bird Mandrick, Zothern Rucaster, I have another task for you. As for you, Taiketo, farewell. We shall meet again, my lord. Alright, so that means that all of our party members are going to leave us behind, and we must make our way all the way back to Rycloth. But the journey there will not be easy. Speak to Klaatu the Wise. Klaatu the Wise is the guy who runs the magic shop all the way over there in Rycloth, so we're going to talk to him. Remember, he's the guy who gave us our fortune? It's that guy, basically. Alright, so again, we need at least... Well, we need 15 more points in dexterity before we can use the warbow. 35 before we can start using the javelins. One thing I'm going to do... Well, let me see if there's anything useful. Longbow of the Mind. Oh, of course, it adds intelligence. I probably could have guessed that. What do we have here? Elixir of Agility, Elixir of Luck. Let's buy one of these. Hell yeah. Alright. I'm always happy to use an Elixir of Luck. We have those Brutal Spears. Maybe we should start using those in a little bit here. Well, because things are going to start getting really difficult from here on out. Or at least, enemies are going to have a lot of health, so anything we can do to help us out in that area would be very useful. Alright. A couple of elixirs, nothing wrong with that. Let's see what we got in the old store here. Warbow of the Ages. Indestructible. Nothing wrong with that. Whoa, longbow. Well, you know, I don't think we need to spend money on that sort of thing. We already have a warbow. And again, if we play our cards right, things won't be really doing much damage to us in the first place. Alright, off to Rycloth. But before I do that, actually, I'm going to run over to Penny Cow. You remember that town that was invaded by goblins? I'm going to run over there because there's a treasure chest over there, a community chest. I'd like to retrieve some items before we go any further. Notice this orc has 80 health now. So shit's starting to get really real. So we're going to have to play our cards very, very carefully. These fucking things will stop dodging my attacks. Oh shit. Oh god. Ow. Damn, that hurt. Well, they also drop some really nice items, usually. Or at least a lot of money, if they do happen to drop that. Those are just regular boots. Okay, let's keep going. And of course there's an ogre. Ogres now have well, that's kind of a lowly ogre. Only 69 health. I'll take some more of those arrows, thank you very much. Who else? Who's next? Who dares stand in my way? Who dares fight the might? Oh god. Talking all that shit. Keep running if you would. Oh, we're doing some pretty decent damage to them at least. Man, we have 71 accuracy, and we're still not hitting them. That's what cracks me up about all this. There we go. Ooh, that could be useful. Oof. That was close. We might need to stock up on some health potions before we go to where we're supposed to go. Alright, more people around here. At least we got rid of a terrible, terrible ogre. Ooh. Well, there you go. That'll be very useful. I think we've cleared out everything. Nope, there's still an orc left. The orcs have more health than the ogres at this point. But that's not going to last, believe me. This particular area, for whatever reason... There we go, level 10. Sweet. Okay. So, I think 5 more points in the dexterity. 73% hit chance. I want to build my way up to using that war bow. So that'll be very, very useful indeed. Alright, again, making our way to Penny Cow. Taking care of him is not a bad thing. I can feel a little bit of that difference. Oh god. What we could do... Well, I gotta be very careful. I was gonna try to lead them over to that witch lady. Here we go. Actually, this might work. Can you come help me out with this? Oh, God. Hang on. I'm coming. I don't think she can really die. Thank you. Oh, you're so handy. Alright, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull these guys over here, and you're gonna assist me. Sweet. What do you got? What was that? Oh, that's an axe. Okay. Sweet. Thanks for your help. I always appreciate that. What do you got for sale? I will patronize your store in honor of your assistance. Staff of quality. I mean, I guess I could buy some of these greater healing potions. I just don't think they're very useful for a character who only has, like, what? How much health do I have? 37? You really want that if you have a shitload of health. We just don't have a huge health pool, so having greater healing potions is kind of a waste of money. Yeah, she can even heal herself. I mean, she's pretty damn efficient. Okay. So we are going to be following this road over to the southeast. I took care of him, at least. You know, it'd be nice if we had some armor that could regenerate our health. That sometimes drops. Anything that says of growth, that's the kind of stuff you want for health regeneration. I think anything that has the prefix wizard increases your mana regeneration. Although, if you're playing a spellcaster, you automatically get mana regen. But you can kind of supplement it with some gear that has mana regen on it, so nothing wrong with that. I'm starting to use some of these mana potions, but I'm not really willing to spend money on them. If I have them in my inventory, then fuck it. I'll use one. We'll use our spiffy little flame arrow spell, but you know what? I appreciate it. You stopped dodging my shit. That's what you get. I'll take that shield, too. Excuse me. I'll take all these little items. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Oil of repair, please. Let's see. Skull cap. No, equip it. Okay. Yeah, we probably could pick that thing up now. There we go. Moving on. Did we clear out this whole area here? No, there's a lowly goblin. Damn, even the goblins deal a lot of damage at this point. Excuse me. Sweet. Oh my god. Okay. It's spear time. I've officially decided. I see no reason why to not use these at this point. They're fairly powerful. I'm going to save the brutal spears for a little later. Beautiful. Awesome. We're almost there. Getting closer. Ooh, I'll take that. We can also sell some crap here as long as we're in town. Hello, my friends. How's it going? Excuse me, pardon me. Let me first sell some shit. Got a trade? Let's see here. Oh, we have deadly arrows. I forgot about that shit. We should be using those. Well, maybe we'll save them for our war bow. Okay, greaves we don't need. Club we don't need. Oh, damn. Can anything... I don't think anybody can identify stuff here. Well, we'll do that later, I suppose. But I need to make room for, here. Let me get rid of these arrows. Okay, we still have the brutal spears, which is good. Okay, so let's open up our treasure chest in here. Withdraw. I want to take out all of the javelins and the war bow. Maybe we'll use the amulet of the heavens later. Okay. Pardon me, excuse me. Thank you. There's a chance that when we start our trek towards Fort Rico Suave, there's a very good chance we will level up and be able to use some of these items. Because the path between here and there is riddled with all sorts of horrible things. Terrible, terrible things. Oh, excuse me. I'm not okay with that. Beautiful. Might need more spears. Well, we do have the brutal ones. Okay. Well, whatever. Okay. I think the coast is clear. Nope, it's not. Anybody else want to fuck with me? Alright. One more area to go, and then we can go to Rycloth. I'm gonna save that book there. I don't really need it. Oh, Scroll of Identify. Free Scroll of Identify, that is to say. Let's see. Drop some of these arrows temporarily. Might as well see what's up. Check out the War Axe. Cursed War Axe. Nope. Alright. Darts. Whatever. Don't really need darts. I heal a little bit there. Sweet! I think we can use javelins now. I guess we can use javelins already. Shit, I forgot about that. Well, might as well run out of spears first. Before we actually start using those. But we are one level closer to using our warbow, which will be very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and go in the Rycloth. Whew, that was pretty intense. Let's see, fiery. Yep. Nothing too fancy.
Hello there, Squat.
How you doing? Let's see. Book of Fireball, you want this? 8 gold. Fine, take it. Take this mana potion, too. Okay, let's go identify this. We need to go talk to Klaatu anyway. Pardon me, men. Pardon me. Excuse me. Klaatu, my friend, how goes it? Let's see. First of all, let's trade. Let's identify this. Cheap. Great. Wonderful. Alright, well, anyway, I wish to know something. Can you tell me my fortune? A great battle approaches Fort Rico Suave. To win, you must raise Dorith's first king from the dead. Well, how do we do this, wise one? King Gurdaw's Bardi can be found in the catacombs beneath Fort Rico Suave. I will need a spell to raise him. Indeed you shall. Once you find him, say these words. How do you pronounce fix that. I was gonna try to listen to him say it, but I can barely hear him. You pod cop. That's how you do it. Damn, you rock. Not as much as DJ Quake. I'm assuming DJ Quake is one of the developers of this particular expansion. Right on. Alright, so now our quest is to travel to the catacombs with the 4th Rico Suave and rescue the king. Or resurrect the king, that is to say. Alright, how are we doing on health potions? Because I am definitely going to want some of those. We have 20. Let's buy a couple more here. That should be 50-ish, more or less. 51, fair enough. I think that'll be good. I'm sure people will drop them as we go along. Okay. So now we can actually use our motherfucking javelins, which makes me very happy. We will save them for an enemy worthy of them. Oh, let's get rid of this frickin' cheap shield. Alright, here. You want a cheap-ass shield? Probably worth... Oh, it's worth 28 gold, though. That's not too bad. Well, okay, sure. Alright. Let us save our game, and this seems like a pretty good stopping point. The next episode's gonna be a long journey, but it'll be worth it. Alright, barmaid, I require a room. There we go. Perfect. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode where we start our way towards Fort Rico Suave. Alright, later.